Hi, this is Jules, one of the key members over at Tony's, and as we all know, their staff is also as renowned as this pizza. Hi, Jules. How does it feel to work at such an amazing place?
It's pretty great. I've worked for Tony for over 10 years. I've been the wine director here for over 10 years. I come from fine dining, 4- and 5-star fine dining, my entire career until I started working in pizza. And I met this great pizza chef and came over and left fine dining, and pizza's a lot more fun.
Boy, it's more fun, but it's still kind of fine dining.
It's the fine dining of pizza. That's what I like to describe.
Yeah.
When I wrote my first letter for the Wine Spectator Award, I won 8, by the way.
Wow.
For our restaurant. I kind of described us as, because of the quality of our wine program, the quality of our bar program, and also the quality of the product that we put out, we're more of a true pizza restaurant than just pizza. So,
when people come up and talk to you about wine and pizza, what are some of the things that you look at when you do the pairing? Do you look at the type of crust, everything, the sauce, the toppings?
I look at everything because, like, for example, the margarita. The crust itself is really delicate. There's that char on the bottom. The sauce is just the hand-crushed San Marzano tomatoes. So, for example, like the California Cab is going to way overpower that. So I personally paired it with a blend from Sicily of Nero Diavolo and Frappato. It's called So it's a little lighter, it's a little fruitier, it doesn't overpower the fruit, and the bread and the tannins kind of just go really well with the tomato sauce and the cheese. So yeah, I kind of look at everything. Like if it's a meat pizza, it's going to, and a heartier crust, it's going to be heartier. So.
Yeah. Now, when you coming from fine dining and you first thought of coming here, what was your mentality? Did you know that it was so advanced, or?
I didn't. I was actually taking a break from being a general manager in fine dining.
Oh, wow.
Which I had been doing for years. And I was bartending at a fine dining place, and then I started serving over here, just taking a break, and I always thought I would go back to being a GM. And then I worked here for a few months, and the GM at Capo's, or I probably worked here for about a year, just taking a break, and then the GM at Capo's got hurt, and we had just opened. It was like 6 months in, and Tony was just like, "Can you please help and just consult and like take over Capo's for me for like 8 months?" And I was like, "Sure." So I did that, and then the fun thing, because of my experience, he's like, had me open a slice house for him, and had me work over here, and had me open this for him, and do other projects. So it's been really a good adventure for me, and good experience for me, but also with my experience, I'm kind of the safety net, because you can kind of throw me anywhere and I can help out.
Talk about your relationship with Tony. It seems like you guys really have a laid-back sense of yourselves, and you really work well.
You know, as funny as it sounds, it's a bigger restaurant now because we doubled our footprint after COVID. But it's a small restaurant, and as much as people say restaurants are family, we really have a small, but I like to say dysfunctional family. Just the typical. I think Tony and I work so well together because we both work really hard. So we respect that in each other. And with talking about the food and the wine together and everything, so it's been great. I mean, I'm still here, and I still work for him for this long. So
well, I think
it shows a lot.
He's lucky to have someone as talented as you to be in here to help him, because we all know that it's really, when you have I owned a business, and it's really the people under you that you entrust into the business that really makes the foundation.
Well, we have some bartenders who have been here since opening. Like we have some cooks in the kitchen who have been here since opening. So it really says a lot to our little family here, and also says a lot about what kind of owner and boss Tony is.
Well, thank you so much, Jules. It was a pleasure. I hope we get to see you again real soon.
It's my pleasure.
Take care.
Thank you.